Las Vegas, Nevada. Every year during the first week of November, the city becomes a center for motorists. The Automotive Aftermarket Association and the Automotive Aftermarket Suppliers Association are launching the 3-day AAPEX in the Sands Convention Center, simultaneously with SEMA. The associations report a global market volume of over $700 billion. No wonder that the fair is completely booked out. More than 2,200 exhibitors are presenting their products for workshops, car dealerships and petrol stations on a total area of about 1.3 million square feet. The exhibits cover all parts mounted on motor vehicles, but also lubricants, automotive accessories and of course all workshop supplies from diagnostics to tools. The ticket also entitles every one of the exclusively professional attendees to visit SEMA. Please have a look at our separate report. This year once again about 160,000 participants from almost 140 countries are attending the event, roughly a third of which are registered purchases. Well over 3,500 mostly international journalists report on these two events on the subject of automobiles. Many German companies have already been established in the market for a long time, not least as original equipment manufacturers for many vehicle manufacturers. First and foremost Bosch, with a large booth and special products especially for the US market. Likewise the Mahle Group and the Franconian automotive supplier Schaeffler. Liqui Moly is also constant and dominates the booth, being located in the ballrooms adjacent to the main hall. Also there is Rover presenting its lubricants and GET, a manufacturer of additives and system cleaners. Walking through the halls, other well-known brands such as Hella Spotlights, MAN Filters or Continental stand out, to name just a few of the major brands. It is noticeable that in addition to this there are a number of medium-sized companies that also present themselves in this environment, whereby the size of the stand tells nothing about success or significance. At AAPEX you're currently lucky getting a booth in the central area at all. For the first time L-Ring now has a larger booth for its comprehensive range of gaskets. Likewise Flösser supplies lighting products as well as fuses and relays for a wide variety of vehicles. In contrast to SEMA, things are calmer at AAPEX. Many exhibitors appreciate this. However, some of them have to be represented at both trade fairs. For the overall size of both events, the visitors only partially overlap, even though they can visit both exhibitions with one admission ticket. One thing applies to all exhibitors and visitors. The US Automotive Aftermarket is still the largest in the world with around 250 million registered vehicles. About 4.3 million people are employed in the service, retrofitting and repair sector. One thing already is for sure: even though the drive technology of future automobiles will change, AAPEX and SEMA in Las Vegas will remain one of the most important meeting places in the industry.